Hello guys and welcome back to Nitwit Gaming. My name is Andrew and this is our Endless Legend Broken Lords playthrough. Last time we found out that the Volters are about to win a tech victory. They are 3 techs away from winning a tech victory, and obviously we cannot allow that, so we've declared war and we are besieging Kajnor with our distressingly small armies. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to end the turn here because we're still sieging that back down. What are we doing elsewhere? These guys are going over to sort of just... okay, so we've completed that mission to assign Saluzzo and level up a district or city centre to level 2. Found out last time that is where you surround one district with 4 other districts. Our new objective is to gain enough influence points to set the Science and Industry Ministry for your Empire plan to the level 3. Right, and our reward is 25 red sang. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's choose a new research goal. How do we unlock this with so few things? Okay, we are going to research. We're going to research this brigade system because that 20% defense on units sounds like it would be pretty useful. My units are currently lacking in defense, I feel, and even if they're not, a little bit more can't possibly hurt. These guys, as I was saying before, are just sort of exploring over here to see, wow, how well defended this place is. Seems to be pretty well defended, if I'm honest. But we might be able to nip in there while this army is doing its thing over here. Of course, I did refit these guys last time. They, however, do have 2 stalwart units that are the original rubbish type, so they're not going to be that powerful. Okay, what are we at? Next turn we should be able to begin our attack on Kajnor. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that, should I? Oh well. Let's heal these guys up. Of course, the ended don't heal like that. Wow, you can sell these guys for a lot. Alright, so let's move ahead a turn. Alright, and now we should be ready to attack this city. Okay, we can't restart that booster. No! Oh, you fool. Let's attack these guys then. Okay, we have a Rumbler level 6, which is damaged. We have this guy who's at basically half health. He seems to be... he's ranged? Yeah, he's ranged. And we have 2 sort of quarter health militia units. Let's fight this personally because I want to conserve as many units as I can. I have, of course, attacked with the less... what would one call it? The less populated army because the other army I stupidly clicked elsewhere with. So we're going to surround and attack this Rumbler first. Well, we're not going to surround him from the first turn, but we're going to attack this Rumbler first because I want to knock him out before the militia get there, and use our incoming units to attack the ranged guy over there. Hopefully we can do some good damage with these guys. Let's begin. Okay, the strike back, as always, is quite damaging, but that's okay. Militia are moving up. Rumbler can't do anything because we attacked him. This guy is going to fire at my hero. Oof, that's damaging. And our units are going to move up. That was reasonable damage. And these dust bishops, there we go. That's what I like to see. These dust bishops are very useful in this situation, especially when surrounded by units, so that's good. I'm going to move these guys up to attack these units here. Can I move all the way over there? No, I can only attack that unit. That's fine. And these guys are going to attack him. That sounds good. Ugh, annoying that I can't get in range with my hero, but wow. I'm very glad I upgraded all the capabilities on these ended. That's okay, we can tank that. I think this should be a pretty easy win, you know. Right. Obviously, we're all going to pile in on this guy. Actually, he's going to attack next. Maybe if I do that, we can knock them both out before either of them get a chance to respond. That would be very useful. Let's launch. Get rid of him. Good stuff. And then get rid of this guy. Celtic Owaki. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the upgrades to our units seem to have been very, very helpful, apart from one thing. Because I don't have the ability to heal these ended with dust, it does make them quite vulnerable as shock troops. They are very powerful, of course. There we go. We've captured that city quite easily. And Kajnor will now, obviously it won't produce anything for a while, but it will do, let's see, it's got a high population, so we're going to put a dust depository on there, and I might buy it, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. Anyway, we're going to move into the city, with the units that can move in, of course. Now, the question is where to go from there. I am leaning towards attacking, what is this, Ulath, rather than Den. Actually, Dean is larger. I'm going to attack Dene, or Dean, or I'm going to call it Dene. I'm going to attack Dene next, because I feel like that's a better target. These guys are going to go in here and besiege. Siege, there we go. Oh, that's going to be slow. Well, they'll tie up some units down there. And also, whilst being besieged, cities get less... I'm hoping they get less science. I know they get less production, and they don't get the bonuses from their various extractors. So hopefully that will stunt their growth a little bit. Everything's going quite well, actually, at the moment. That's reassuring. Okay, I'm going to end that turn. We're still building another army up here with the ended and things. This cargo dock is being built. This guy needs an upgrade. Terrain with dust, that's good. Yes, let's apply that. And she is not upgraded yet. Right. We are going to build... Oh, we could build a new borough. Yet another new borough. Let's see what Fids says. Oh, Fids isn't going to say anything. Let's build this up here to get these 2 science deposits. No wonder they were getting so much science. There is a ridiculous amount of science coming out of these cities. Far more than mine. Right, well. And I'm going to build a large-scale aquatic center just to increase the amount of science coming out of our city for that +2 science per population. Let's get rid of Fids. Right, so let's move north to Dene. Combine these guys. Unfortunately, that means we can't move them, but I think it's better to have them together before moving them. I would like my units to be able to move as packs. It is unfortunate that I don't have two Silics. These are slow-moving elementals, heavily affected by dust. The Silics guard the great underground farms where crystal is grown and nurtured. Promising ones are blessed with intelligence and life. Interesting. Summer's returned. Excellent. We get far more money during summer. That's good. Right. We're going to go and besiege this town over here. There we go. Or city. That definitely deserves to be called a city. That's giant. We got rumblers moving north. That is not good. That is not good at all. So I'm going to buy that, and that is not good. Can I move around this city? We might have to split off this force to defend Shiamir. Okay, right, here, what was it? It was science and industry we have to get to the 3rd level of. So let's do that. Can we do that any further? No. I can afford to do that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do that. So that gives us plus 3 gold per population point, plus 30% attack on our units, which is important for this aggressive assault, and also increases our science to fulfill the conditions of that mission. That should probably finish next turn, hopefully. Nyeta needs a new purpose. We're going to do that. Right. Okay. This is going to tick down very, very slowly, but that's okay. I am worried about this Rumbler army moving north, although it doesn't have a hero with it, and the Rumblers themselves are going to be quite difficult, but these two don't seem to be much of a threat. We will end the turn here, and then we're going to move north with this army and try and defend Shiamir. Right. Pride would have me refuse the offer, but pragmatism would not. The people got what they wished. Perhaps in the future they will be less excitable. Okay, the next quest has been added, a false redemption. Well, that was an entertaining disaster. Strangely, the golden future that the Marquis and his followers promised did not suddenly fall from the clouds. His position is weakened, and I will take advantage of that. Officially, it will be a diplomatic and military effort that will offer him the chance to redeem his honor. In fact, I send him to pain, if not death, in order to rid myself of him and wrest the artifact from his grasp. In manipulating his downfall, one could say that I am no better than he is, but I do this for what I believe is necessity. I cannot see a future for my people on the path he has chosen. Perhaps my honor must be sullied, so that the honor of my peoples remains pure. So be it. Vincius has aided me in preparing the ritual to separate the Marquis from his artifact, and perhaps his life. Far from the city, with only a handful of followers, he will be vulnerable and subject to the same forces that he uses to drain others. I find a certain poetic justice in this, though in that sense of contentment at another's distress, I also feel shame. Perhaps that is how the Marquis started down his path. Okay, launch a campaign to capture a region. It will get you an opportunity to get rid of Desiluso and extract his pendant through an arcane ritual. Capture or destroy the city of Irindla. Where is Irindla? Where is Irindla? Where on earth is that? Show me where you are. Okay, well done. Okay, they have started a siege. I'll find that later. I guess it must be on this continent because it's not here. They've started a siege on Shiamir, as I sort of expected. We're going to move these units back. and also create a new army up here to reinforce as well. Then when that's done, we can sort of combine these two units and these units and bring them back down to Dene. So, I am going to give Disilluso the artifact that we got from, where is it? The crown. The equivalent, English words, yes. Quivering Circlet, because it gives such a lot of bonuses to this city that I can't let it sit unused. Oops. Yes, let's apply that. So that should increase the output of Enolia quite substantially, actually. Yeah, okay. As for Kajnor, I am going to move a few of its, or half of its workers over to dust production, because obviously that's our forte. Yes, so everything appears to be just fine. Now I'm unsure whether or not to go up here with this or over here. I'm going to increase the siege values because I think, well, obviously we're going to be pursuing an aggressive campaign here, and sieges are going to be a mainstay of that. These guys are going to meet up and move south in order to reinforce this city. Obviously these guys are going to go over there. Everything should go according to plan. Right. We've finished our research. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we might lose this city and just have to retake it straight away. I'm going to automate this because it's quite clear which way this is going to go. Right, that's not good. Let's choose a research to undertake, and then we can focus back over there. That is slightly disappointing though. We're going to grab the... actually, we're going to grab that, because that increases... both increases approval and also increases the bonus I get from approval. Oh, that's annoying that we lost that. Okay, we're going to move north here. We're going to combine these two. And I don't want to move them south just yet, because obviously they will get attacked by these guys and destroyed by themselves. But, Dene still being... let's move these into the garrison for now, because they will... if these guys move north, that means they get the bonus from the... whatever this is called. Fortification value, hopefully. I don't know if that's true, but, you know, I'm going to operate on the assumption. Let's see what they do with this army. We have captured your city. Perhaps now you see it is that in your interest to end this war. Nope. Right. Well now. That's not exactly optimal, but I'm going to have to fight this. So, we get to move first with these guys. Oh, this might end really badly, you know. They've added a... hero to their army. That's going to sway things a little bit. We need to keep our units... I think we need to keep our units slightly clumped so that these guys can heal our units. So I'm going to move these guys over here, and these guys here, and get these men to attack. Well, these ended to attack here. This guy is... what does he have? What is he? He's ranged. this Rumbler and these men are going to take a while to get round. So my main objective here is to basically kill as many of them as I can, because at the moment we can use we can buy more units up here if we need to replace our losses here. But it's important that this army is decimated as much as possible. I may not win this battle, but I can win the war. These two Rumblers are a bit of a concern. Okay, anyway. We're going to focus in on this guy, and we're going to launch. Let's hope this ended. Do some damage. There we go. That's good. That is good. Our defense blocked that. That was not pretty. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, damn. Okay. This is not going terribly well, but... at least one Rumbler is dead. Unfortunately, I realised too late that it's the worst Rumbler. We're going to focus in on this one next. They are rather cleverly focusing in on these dust bishops. Perhaps I should have deployed further back so this guy had to come around. Oh well. Okay, so... Again, I guess we're going to focus in on that one enemy. Oh, damn. Okay, this is not going terribly well. Oh dear. Yes, this is not going well at all. Alright. Although that was a rare moment of justice. Okay, so we are going to lose this battle, obviously. And I've taken out far fewer enemies than I was hoping. So... although these guys have definitely held up better than I thought they would. They are very, very powerful now, the Stalwarts. I'm going to see if I can buy a functional army up here in the next turn, and I guess we'll see where that gets us. As things stand, I wouldn't mind swapping Sheermere, or whatever it's called up here. That is a very annoying result. But I wouldn't mind swapping Sheermere for Dene and Kajnor, because Dene and Kajnor are far more productive than this little, what is it? Oh, it must be like a 3 or something city. So we are going to see how much this is going to cost and how much money we have remaining. Right. Let's see how much these would cost. See, I'm more interested in getting more Stalwarts, really. And I could buy 3 of them for the same amount. I'm going to sell... So this army over here is doing nothing, really, and I want to redeploy it over to the other side of the map. I'm not going to get it back in time, so I'm going to sell these guys and use the money to buy a functional army over here. So we've got... yeah, that's actually not bad. I'm not too impressed with the riders, to be honest. their attack is relatively good. Their defense is not. But I will buy one of them as well. And I can't squeeze another one in. That's annoying, but not entirely unexpected. Okay. This isn't going terribly. It's not going amazingly, but it's not going terribly. So, this next turn, we're going to form this army up and move it south. Let's make a new army and move it down here. Okay. So, what does that mean? They're moving this army down south, which means I can steal in here and besiege it. And besiege it like that. In 2 turns that should be gone, ready to fall. Yes, this is all getting very complicated. Okay. I can now buy that Dust Bishop and move him south next turn, so I'm going to do that and join him up with this army. This seems like a fairly good format for an army with 3 sort of sponge troops, 2 damage dealers, and a mobile unit, and then 2 healers, once the other Dust Bishop gets completed, of course. We're going to level up our hero, obviously. I'm going to do the percentage increase in science. Okay. Alright, so this has been a bit of a mixed bag of a episode, I think. It's not exactly gone perfectly to plan, but it's not gone terribly either. I mean, we've built up a new army. Admittedly, that army of 4 dying is a bit of a pain in the rear. But as things stand, things aren't going terribly. They're moving these guys back to try and dislodge this army, I presume, which is good because it takes heat off of this army. I think I'm going to end that there because I feel like we might be running over time. Lots of things to think about for next episode. We are about to have 2 full armies attacking the Volters, which is a good thing as long as I can keep this army alive and powerful enough to fend off enemy action. Maybe I can move in one of my heroes for a little bit. What powers does Sunseeker? Sorry, I should end the episode here, but I am... Oh, defense post. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to move her, unassign her. Yep. And move her over to this army here. And so that we can better fend off these this Copper Legion. Anyway, guys, thank you very much as always for watching. Hopefully you'll join me again next time and we'll see what damage we can do to the Volters. Hopefully it will be substantial and immensely satisfying, because they haven't half been a thorn in my side. Anyway, thank you very much as always for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time.